Hi Capricorn, welcome to your September general forecast. Now this is for couples and singles, okay? Now I'll be doing your general finances, health, and then how do I find love spread and sex spread for your sex life for this month for singles, and then love oracle and other oracle cards for everyone. Alright, let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. Single Capricorns, you will be meeting an air sign older man, okay, in your workplace, or older woman. And I feel like you've been thinking about whether this person from the past or this, if your soulmate will ever be coming into your life, or will you ever be finding the right one. Some Capricorns will also be walking into a situation, relationship problem, or workplace that's been like, you feel like it's no longer a stable foundation for you. Even though you're still going to get caught up, or you're still going to get stuck for the next 8 months, you just want to finish your contract and you're done. Now, for those who's in the medical field, if you've been thinking of either going back to school or trying to, well, especially those who wants to work on their PhDs or graduate studies, try to push for that around spring next year. I feel like you're going to get into the university of your choice, but you will end up struggling, okay, because you can't really handle your time anymore. Work will be even more hectic. Your boss will be even more demanding. There are a lot of people that you will have to, let's say, you'll try to get along with. Not to mention that somebody will be testing your capabilities and your skills. Okay. Now, Capricorn, you're actually very patient. You're to the extreme. You're patient and impatient, sensitive and insensitive. Okay? But you're very deep. You don't really say whatever that's in your mind just like that, and you try to think more. Okay? Like what will be the consequences, how will the person react, or what it will bring you. Now, you've been thinking a lot about this, and you've already been patient. You've already tolerated this situation enough, long enough. And now you feel like it's really time for you to just move on, go on, and call it off. Cut it off. Okay? At first, it was like a very solid foundation. You were okay, you were happy. But then, little by little, you're starting to notice some changes, red flags, and a big shift, either with your feelings, the way you treat each other, your words, and somebody around you is also being overly aggressive and demanding. Okay? You feel stuck in a situation because you don't really want to walk away without fighting for your rights, fighting for whatever that's right, or even imposing what you feel like is right. But you've already exerted a lot of energies and patience in this situation or relationship, and you feel like you're just done. I just want to keep quiet and, whatever happens or come what may. You're struggling and you're kind of a little bit miserable right now because you're still thinking or you're still thinking about that person from the past, comparing your comparing your partner right now with that person, or you're wishing for your soulmate, the right one for you, your true love, your real love, and your destiny. Which is in the month of October, you'll be meeting somebody, okay? And it will be around your workplace, an event that is related to your work, or somebody that you will be working with. Because I feel like this is more of a person that's older than you or your senior, okay? And it will start from a work relationship or professional relationship until the two of you will just somehow find that you're both crazy, and when you talk about things, it's like nonstop. There's no like dull moment between the two of you, and and you will be enjoying each other's companies, okay? You will somehow find yourself like starting to get fond of this person, not really falling in love. It takes some time to fall in love, okay? But you're starting to get more and more fond of this person, and you'll somehow like think if you're starting to fall for for this person, or if this person also likes you the same, or is it only just friendship. Now, there will be a lot of things. There will be a lot of good things, teamwork. You will be supporting each other. I feel like this person will also be covering you up for some gossips or some harsh comments about you, just because the two of you are always talking and always spending time together or even bonding. But there is another young earth sign that will be coming your way. This person is somebody from the past. And I also feel like this is the one that you're always and still been thinking about. But this person is not really gonna stay. Okay? I feel like there's only a door that needs to be sealed and closed and finished off. Okay? You need to weigh your options. This person doesn't really belong in your life, and it's time for you to fully let go of the memories along with this person. You also need to guard yourself or to put your walls up against this person, because your ex have already consumed a lot of your energies and a lot of your, let's say, resources, taken advantage of you and your kindness. Yet you're still willing, okay, to give this person another chance because that is how much you love them. But what about this wonderful air sign person around you? I mean, at this point, or that will be around you soon, okay? Don't be so gullible if this person from the past will still tell you that I'm still in love with you, I miss you so much, I've been thinking a lot about you, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Don't buy it. It's just their lame excuse just to get close to you, and just because that they also need something from you. Now you will somehow find that you have this familiar feeling or familiar connection with the air sign, and I feel like the soulmate that you've been wishing for, this is the one. Now if you're already in a relationship and you're with an air sign right now, there will be more harmony and there will be more peace that will be restored in your relationship, especially if you've been having a lot of gaps, not really arguments, but a lot of gaps in coldness, and you're not really paying attention to each other, not really seeing each other eye to eye, or you're always competing against each other, like who's who and who's the boss, who's earning more, and who is, who owns the house. But this month, there will be more changes, and your partner is the one who will be backing off and will be giving way, and will also be making up for all of their mistakes and how they have treated you in the past. They will also start opening up why they have acted like that in the past. Okay? Which is good. Well, there's somebody else there's somebody else that you've been waiting for, which is definitely this person is not for keeps. They're gonna go. Now, when it comes to your finances, you're kind of juggling your finances right now. Well, some Capricorns are struggling financially, but most are, still balancing their options, and they could still pull things through. You are being faced with two decisions, two promotions, two job offers, or two opportunities right now right in front of you. Now, both options will definitely look promising. It's just that you have to look into whichever will be offering growth, promotions, trainings, long-term and international training, okay, and studies. Because I feel like it's the second one. But anyway, don't try to negotiate the the salary, not unless that that you're already being presented with the job contract to be signed. Okay. Also be a little bit practical, and don't be so greedy when it comes to asking for your price. Now, I feel like you'll be working so hard, and you will also be a little bit more busy, that by the end of the month, be careful with your health plunging down. Okay? Be careful with your health, and the amount, well, the large amount or the lump sum of money that you're kind of expecting, like a reward, rebate, or like a commission that you're going to be expecting from your workplace, I feel like it will be a little bit delayed. Okay? And you've been waiting for this huge amount of money for quite some time already, and you're starting to get worried. Will you ever get it? Or will it just be another false promise? Wait until the end of this month, because I feel like you're gonna get stuck and nothing is gonna happen, even if you keep on appealing every day and keep on inquiring, like, where's the money? Where's the money? Okay? There is somebody who's playing tricks on you, and definitely somebody is working right behind you and stealing your credit. Eventually, you're gonna find out who this culprit is, and that is an older fire sign who is a little bit unhappy and discontented with whatever they're having right now. When it comes to your health, okay, your health will be doing good. I feel like you just need to meditate, and you just need to walk away from those, from oily or fatty food, or dishes, and, well, especially meat or pork, okay? And try to avoid a lot of coffee or drinking a lot of coffee, okay? That's 1 or 2 cups a day is okay, but most of the time you've been drinking too much because you're so stressed out and you've been thinking about a lot of things, and you feel like you cannot really work without the caffeine. Now, your high blood pressure will also be rising up this month. Plus, there will be some leg pain, muscle pains, arthritis, and you will notice that your nape will have a constant ache, or it will keep on aching, or you'll have some nerve problems. Be very careful with high blood pressure, okay? Plus, if you have a dog or if you have an animal around you, be I don't feel like this, the animals will be biting you, but you're gonna get caught in between the fights of the animals. So just be very careful about that. Plus some asthma attacks, or sniffing their feather, okay? Or their fur. Also some, let's say, your illness when you were a child, or some genetic disease will start coming back, or it will start attacking you again. Okay, you will also notice some blemishes, red bumps, and you'll be so conscious of your skin because there will be some redness and puffiness in your face. You'll also have some problems with your ears. Plus, I also feel like frequent colds, while inhaling, and bronchial part, chest. Oh, and heartburn. Okay? Be very careful with this. You need to pay attention more to your heart, to your chest, and to your head, because there will be some frequent migraines. It's not that severe, but it will be consistent this month. Okay? Now let's take a look for Capricorn singles. How are you going to find love? Okay, singles. Oops. Let's take a look. Okay, drop the cards. Alright. Alright, singles, let's take a look what's gonna be coming your way. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 3 options. Let's take a look at your sex life. Well, definitely the fire sign will be betraying you in the water sign. Be very careful about letting your guard down, okay? Someone's going to be acting so possessive this month. Alright. Let's go for some clarifiers. Alright. 2 air signs. And 1 water sign, 1 fire sign. Well, definitely you're in the market. Okay, the air sign is a very caring older person who already have some kids, or more likely, yeah, already a mother or already have some kids. But this person is very caring and charming. They don't really look like their age. They are in their late 40s already, and they have 3 to 4 kids. Okay. Now, the other one that you're going to be dating is a water sign, which is pretty much a single, but I don't really feel like something is going to be happening to this. Okay? It's going to be a like a very short-term dating, because this person will be acting like they know you, they know everything. It's just going to make you feel so uncomfortable. Okay? Now, between this water sign and the fire sign is very intuitive. Feels so confident and cocky about themselves. And they feel so sure that you're going to be choosing them, or that you're going to be in a relationship with them. They're overly optimistic and they do believe in themselves too much. The only thing that you will be hating about this person is that they're not really that humble. They do lift up their own chair, and they're too overly optimistic. Okay, and they do exaggerate stories that, if you will just analyze, it's the details that they'll be telling you are all pretty much questionable. Now, the other air sign, which is, I feel like, still single. This is in the field of law, bank, government, or military, and this person is very uptight, or very, well, gentleman and chivalrous, but pretty much boring. So, which one of this you will be choosing? Let's take a look. Because definitely not the water sign, not the fire sign. It is only between the 2 air signs. And you're going to be choosing the person from the past, which is a young earth sign. So none of the above. Okay. I feel like you still have a lot of feelings and you're still thinking a lot about this, earth sign. The only thing that you hated about this person is that yes, the two of you have the same qualities, both concerned about financial security, both hardworking, both diligent, and you know when there are some things, especially financially, you know how to fulfill your obligations. But when it comes to commitment, honoring your promises, and being there for you, you both suck on that. But you love each other, and this is somebody that you used to live with or somebody that you used to be with. And somebody who also took care of you when you were so sick or when your health wasn't really doing good. This person will be coming your way right at the end of this month, and there will be a lot of communications with a chance of reconciliation. So there you go, Capricorn. Now, as for your sex life, you will try to be intimate with a few, but the other one is overly dramatic and sensitive. This is the water sign. The other one is more likely will be taking advantage of you right away, which is you don't really like that, and you're not really the kind of person who sleeps with someone you don't really love. The other one is can really get what you want, can give you what you want, can satisfy you and everything like that. Very romantic, deep, but wants to jump into an instant relationship and you're not yet ready to commit. The other one is too jealous, ready, too possessive, too dominant, and you're not even together yet, but this person is already manipulating you, giving you orders, and telling you what time they're gonna pick you or what time they're gonna, this and that, and they keep on checking like, are you at home? Who are you with? Which is this is a big no for you. Okay, so two air signs, water sign, and fire sign, none of the above. You will be ending up with this young earth sign that you're still thinking about, and this is the one from the past. Okay, now let's take a look. The only thing that you hated about the young earth sign is that, well, it's not really a bad thing at all, but this person is too ambitious. Good in handling business and finances, but you don't really need a business partner. You need a domestic partner or love partner. Let's take a look at your love oracle cards. Ooh. First card, reconciliation. Religious factors. Flirt. Engagement. Playfulness. Safer to love. Codependency. Worth waiting for. Just to clarify while I'm doing this spread, okay? Some people do make some assumptions like they know me personally. Okay? They leave it in the comments. And I do shuffle the cards right in front of the camera as if I am specifically choosing the cards, which to read or, what to come out. Try to open up your mind a little bit. That just because it doesn't really resonate you, you're going to be assuming some things that you feel like you know everything. Okay? Because I'm telling you, there you have no idea what's been going on in my personal life, but I am just trying to give you the best that I can. And a little bit of appreciation will be enough, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, then I'm really sorry. There are a lot of good psychic readers out there. Try checking out their channels as well. Maybe that's the one that could resonate with you. Or better yet, check out your moon rising. It resonates more. Now, single Capricorns, definitely there will be reconciliation, but you have to accept the let's say the flaws and, well, weaknesses of this person, because you hated that person for being overly ambitious, for giving up your relationship just because of their ambitions, or just because that they of their dreams, that they want to attain something. But you were their inspiration, why they want to do that, why they have attained that, and why they have achieved whatever they are enjoying right now, and they still want you to be a part of it. Even though they've already reached far and they've already achieved several things, you're always in their mind, and they always, it's like they make it, or, well, they make it a point that someday you will be a part of their glory and their success. Even though it's been like years or months already that you've already been apart. But they have prepared for this day to come, for them to come back to you, and for them to show you that thank you for being there for me during the time that I was down, and now I'm here. I'm here to pick you up, and I'm here to, like, to create our destiny together. You need to keep an open mind, okay? And don't enclose or don't try to bottle up people in your, in your parenthesis of standards. This person is also different from you, different language and ethnicity, well, culture, tradition, or even language. And there's that is also something that you need that you need to adjust from. There will be a lot of persuasions, flirtations. You will also start talking about getting married, even though you're just joking, or even though it's just you're having a lot of fun. But your this person that's going to be coming back to you, they mean it, that they really want to marry you. Okay, this is for single Capricorns. It's already safer to love, just don't practice codependency. And this is the one that you've been waiting for. Even if you've dated 4 people, none of them are like very good options. Anyway, as for couples, especially those Capricorns who's already with an air sign, as I've said, there will be some harmony that will be restored in your relationship this month. Okay, you will be planning a travel, either it's out of town or out of the country. You will also learn how to forgive, or you should learn how to forgive. The problem with you, Capricorn, is that you tend to hold grudges forever. It takes time for you to forgive and forget, and just for the sake of your children, you have to do this. Now, be a little bit more positive and release that person that you're still thinking about, even though you're already in a relationship. Even if you feel like this person is either your soulmate or twin flame, you're already in a relationship, and try to be a little bit more contented right now. Free yourself from your self-doubts and self-sabotaging tendencies, and regain or try to renew the passion between the two of you, because you used to be so hot about each other, and you also need to learn how to express yourself, and don't be so quiet about it. Now, as for your oracle cards, you will be witnessing or seeing yourself right in front of someone else, and this person will be mirroring you exactly, and this is how you're going to be learning your lesson. There's no place like home. For singles, you feel like this person from the past will always be your comfort, okay, where you can, it's like you already found your way home, you already found the haven that you've been looking for, or like clamoring for. But and for those who's already in a relationship, you don't want to go that far from your family, even though there has been some obstacles or phases, or times that you're being tested together, there's no place like home. Okay? And don't believe all the promises that are being given to you, and don't believe all those people that are being nice to you. And just because that they are, acting like that, not necessarily means that they are genuinely nice. Okay? Don't be so blind with whatever or what other people will be showing you as their front or their facade. You have to look deep within. Now, for those Capricorns who's looking for a career change, well, in the field of military, bank, finance, government, well, law or justice or legal system, this is what actually suits you because of your natural discipline. It's time for you to decide. You may also opt for some nursing or medicine or some medical support like paramedics. You also need to have a pet or some animal companion so that you can have an extension of your soul, plus volunteer for some animal program or animal organization. And I feel like you also need to get some energy healing or body healing, and you also need to start trimming your body. Practice your skills, and I feel like you're very artistic and very talented person. You just need to pay attention to it. All right. So, anyway, that's it for you for this month, Capricorn. And if you want to have your own personalized readings, go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone or live video readings, I'm available starting from 7 to 3 a.m. So, in between, okay? Anytime I can come online in between those, well, in those times. Sometimes I'm late, but definitely I'm always available, except for when I take a day off. Okay, but you can send me an email if you want to talk to me, like for example you're already queuing. Okay, because right after the registration from the live phone reading, for the live phone reading page, you have to queue and wait for me to get online. Okay, and then you can send me an email that, "Hi Sophia, I'm already queuing for your website. I'm ready for your call," and then I can get online for you if I'm already available or if I'm able to. Plus, if you want to offer some pre-recorded video readings, there is a form that you need to fill up right after the payment. Don't forget to submit that. All right. Have a great month of September and bless.